Get in. So, hello everyone. Welcome to another Penguin Academy game analysis, and we are still in week 3 of the Swiss rounds of the 2026 Winter Super League. Technically, this is the last match played. It wasn't the last match, as I believe that K-Fool was on holiday this week. I don't know if Jim is still here to confirm that, which means that he just gave up a loss to Frankie 129. I think that's what I remember. So this is the last match played. And it's Olivier Dulac with Flings versus Tector with Corn. So finally, this might be someone bad with a bad team that Olivier Dulac, who's bad with Flings, has a chance of beating. we might all drawing with rather than just horribly losing to. So on the kickoff, Corn lose both of their rerolls, and the Flings go up to 5. Pretty tasty for the Flings. Excuse me. Good lord. So we are doing good. I turned my head away and I pushed all the buttons on my headphones, and now I can't hear anything other than myself sneeze. The Flings lose a turn, but that doesn't matter that much. This game is all about whether the Flings can cause damage to the Corn, right? And with the 3 low armor pieces on the LOS, all getting mighty blowed with 3 dice, that seems pretty likely. I don't like that he's blocking forward, because that means that if he doesn't roll a POW, he doesn't get a follow-up block, which is kind of pointless when you've already got Puggy and a Wrestle Fling and a block Hefty who could all take safe follow-up blocks. Immediately takes root and burns a reroll, and oh look, it's not a POW, and you don't get to do a follow-up block. But luckily for you, this one is a POW, so now you get an easy blitz. And he's straight dead. That's how we look. So we're looking for as Flings is just to dice people with shit forward blocking. Doesn't follow there, which is kind of weird. I guess he's really scared of getting Zug blood spawned. If you block diagonally, the trees would still be near each other. Doesn't make any difference. Same distance apart. And there we go. That caps the Corn at 10. Caps the Corn. Three dice a fling, total failure. So interestingly now, do we try and hurt a blood spawn, or do we try and hurt an armor 7 piece to continue with the punching in the face? Because, I mean, we could technically get dice on all of these, but it's a lot of hassle. Okay, he blitzed him back to the tree, but now he can go in there. Doesn't get the 2 dice on him. Don't like that we're leaving all of these in a weird spot while we're taking blockless blocks. Rolled a snake. Oh, this is okay. I do not like abandoning a tree on one side of the pitch. That is not good play, especially as it's so easy to kill. Like the blood spawn can now just kill it, right? You can just have a dead tree and you've given up a good chance of a win. If that tree dies, yeah, you'll score, but you're likely to get a draw. So I absolutely hate that. He could also just kill this tree and blockless block this tree pretty easily. Why would you stand firm there? Why would you stand firm there? Wouldn't you want him coming on to Zug? If he doesn't break armor, the tree can get people behind him to stand up, and you can blitz with the tree on this guard maybe and get 2 dice on the blood spawn. Standing firm, just lame. I don't... Are we not moving someone here so that it's 2 into 2? Okay, we're not going to move. Oh, we're blocking with block. Okay, fair enough. It's not a major problem, is it? Blocking with block. Wait, we're not blocking with block. I'm stupid. We needed the extra assists. The tree's a strength 6. I just can't count. Ignore me. Distracted by my own sneezing fits. And there we go. Now a tree is completely out of the fight. The other tree is stunned. And when you did have massive momentum, now you're praying that like Zug doesn't roll pushes or dub skulls. Puggy doesn't roll pushes or dub skulls. And of course it works. Immediately just gets a removal with Zug. Going over to try and do something with the tree next turn. Don't know why he did a rush to stand there. And somehow he stays on the pitch. So now Zug is getting blood spawned. If he dies, again, all kinds of trouble, right? Oh, and there we go. Zug is dead. It genuinely just feels like Olivier has just never even seen flings before. And then Puggy rolls the dub skulls that we were worried about. Should have made that a 3 dice. Blitz him with the guy that needs to roll a 2+. Wow, these flings are made of fucking steel. He is luck-a-dogging these flings. Why? Wait. Tector, mate. Why is this guy not moved? Why are you basing the tree? This guy could have come down to base this wrestle fling, look. Can't surf the leader daily because he has fend. He's a hefty. So if this guy was there, that would not have been a 2 dice block. So he screwed up his own windfall by not moving this Bloodseeker. Red dice double pows. The blood spawn. Fuck me. And again, if there was a guard there, that wouldn't have been 2 red dice. It'd have been 3 red dice. No. No. It's got fend, mate. Oh, you donkey. Oh, you suck, man. Oh, that's so stupid of you. And again, Puggy, wait, that was a hefty? A hefty survives. They're so incredibly, like, sturdy. I want these flings. Makes it all the way to the tree. Ooh, can lob him. Oh, dear me. Lobs him backwards. And again, he doesn't break armor. Holy shit. What is going on with these flings? No, dude. You need to mark the ball, mate. Look, I know you're all excited that he just failed that throw and the ball is on the ground. But if you don't mark that ball, he's just going to do it again next turn. These iron flings are crazy, man. No! No, you don't mark him. You go to the tree. Because then there's a small possibility, depending on what he does, that you... Hang on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He can only get... He can't actually get handed off to, can he? Never mind. He's the handoff piece. Ignore me. He doesn't have jump up or anything. He just has sprint and sure feet. Someone has to hand off to a fling next to a tree. So that's the fling. That's the only fling, really. That should be the target to stop the score. He blitzed with him. Oh, no. Does he... Oh, he's done a dodge. He hasn't marked the fling. This fling is the scoring threat. Do you not see that? Oh my god. Okay, we can still get a fling score here. Picks up. Has to re-roll. Gets the hand. He's double rushing with him so he doesn't have to stand. Four plus. Oh, that was it. 4 plus. And he would have scored. Because Tector has the board state reading ability of a dead frog. Or a dead catcher. And so is Puggy. Holy shit. Star players all gone. That is some extra removals. KO stayed out, but so did the corns. That's a big stay out for the corn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've still got 11, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We've still got 11 for the flings. Oh, no. Right. So the correct play here is to leave one dude on the trees and then dodge him away at the end of the turn. You don't fight the trees here. You're just stuck on them for the entire game then, unless you somehow magically murder them. Gets a removal. Bloodspawn rolled a 1. That's a red dice. He somehow was red dice to fling with a strength 4 piece. And now everyone's knocked down. It's a total disaster. The Bloodspawn is getting fouled. I mean, it's time yet, Daly. So he's leaving the guard so he could take the blocks. Gets a stun. Right. Tector, mate, you have no rerolls. Move the ball up the pitch. Take a score as soon as you safely can. That's... No. You have no rerolls. Please tell me you're not going to do a rush with the ball carrier. Oh, for fuck's sake. The 1 came 1 too late. Alright, Dulac gets rid of a reroll. One dice pow. A one dice pow. He's going to end up with a tree on the ball. Wait. Oh. Okay. Hang on. Surely you one dice pow to this square, don't follow, and the tree blitzes him for one less rush. Why are you following? Okay, well, that was shit. No, look. The extra rush he had to do is what fucked him. Oh, that's so lucky. That's so lucky. Right, so he stands. This has to be the blitz. To put the guard in here. And then you have to one dice. It's a 2+. Oh God, what's he doing? What's he doing? Oh my God, he red dice double powed the tree. Oh no. 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 That can't be real. That just can't be real. Okay, when he made the dodge, but he is still playing flings. Absolutely potato, yeah. And then dodge and potato after him. Because you needed the dodge for the screen, right? So if you're going to do the dodge anyway, just potato after him. And cover him. It seemed a weirdly complicated way of doing it, but sure. And he's dead. Because, as it turns out, that was incredibly easy to surf the ball in about 8 different ways. And the ball is now on a blodger, who's deciding to try and kill himself. He is miles away from everyone. He should come down here. Should have already come down there. He has no rerolls. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So a double rush to base him. Potato. Potato. Made it. And he bases him. There we go. Everyone based. You're kidding me. That's your blitz. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow. And wowzery wow. Dude, just dodge and sack the ball. Like, you can't do that. Well, safe moves first. Did win it for him there. Zero powers. Makes the rush. Gives him an 11% chance of not being humiliated. He's 11%ed it. The ball is in the touchdown zone. Absolute disaster. Total catastrophe. Why? He hasn't won in 9. He hasn't won in 9. He failed the pickup. He hasn't rolled a pow. He hasn't rolled a pow. We can't surf him. Oh my god. He decides to do a dodge. Double rush, I don't know. Instead of just trying to kill him. He's dodged. He's picked up. He's dodged again. All right, there we go. Wasn't very good. Olivier's terrible with flings, and he's found someone who's even worse with his own team. But at least it was fun. So in answer to your question, Olivier, yes, I was entertained. Oh, at least if people are going to be bad, I'd rather it be funny. So, sure. Better than the last match. I'll see you in the next one. In week 4. We're finally on week 4, even though week 5 is finished in real life.